Hi, this is Logan Guillory. I'm one of the authors here for this poster, and the title is Identifying the Demographic Factors of Elderly Adults Receiving Social Security Disability. And one of the main purposes of this was, as the title says here, we were really looking at identifying certain demographic factors that might be key reasons and things that we can look at as precursors for somebody filing for Social Security disability. And a major motivation of this poster was as the rate of elderly adults receiving Social Security disability, it keeps increasing, especially over these past couple years. And this is heavily linked with an aging population demographic. And this is something we're going to continue to see for years to come. So we wanted to really look into specific factors to differentiate some specific causes behind the influx of elderly adults being given the label of disabled. And so here with this poster, we're really looking at three key ones. We're looking at certain genders, education levels, and chronological age. And now the method behind this poster was it was carried out post hoc. We were looking at 51 different participants that we had already previously had their files that we had seen earlier in our clinic. The people had to be of at least 45 years of age and older and confirmed to be receiving disability. And the files were carefully reviewed. The only things that we looked at were the gender, chronological age, and the highest level of education completed. So here, as we look at the results, we use descriptive statistics to identify between these three main factors here. We had the 51 participants, and out of those 51 participants, 23 were female to 28 males. The levels of education spanned anywhere from 6th grade being the highest level completed to 16th grade, which is the equivalent to being a college graduate. The average level of education achieved was 10.902, so we're looking at about 10th grade bordering on 11th grade as the average. But we did have the majority of the applicants having completed high school or at least 12th grade here. The age of the participants ranged from 45 years of age to the oldest one being 62. The large group of applicants fell in between 49 to 55 years of age, and the average age of a Social Security applicant from the sample was 53.216 years of age, and the 55-year-old age group had the highest number of applicants that were processed successfully that are receiving disability. Now, as we move over here, the discussion, Alter and Dugan in 2006 found that more than 832,000 people were newly awarded disability insurance benefits in 2005, and this number has only gone up since then. These results match our hypothesis. There are several factors that come into play when looking at what can affect a person over the course of their life that may result in disability. And this also just shows there are multiple variables. There's not just one specific factor that it serves as a specific precursor that would lead to somebody being diagnosed with a disability. And it also helped to see that males and females are both represented here. There's not just one gender or anything that's significantly higher than the other.